so if we look through the keyhole, we can't see anything. It's completely dark. The only way you can actually see in there is if you lean down. The QR code is right there. What's up, everybody? I'm IGP, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor Alpha 3. This episode is going to focus on the ever-so-secret QR codes that are scattered throughout the map. There are two of them, apparently, that we know of. One is where I found, which apparently is the one that's very hard to find in the first place, because if you look through the keyhole, which is what you're supposed to do, you can't actually see this one. This one is only seen by leaning forward and having your camera clip through the door. The other one apparently is at the very end. At the very end with the crying neighbor, I have to go to the door behind me and look through the keyhole, and I'll see the other one. We are trying to find both of those, put them together, and scan them to see what it says. Maybe it tells us a secret, maybe it gives us directions to another secret or a way up to the top of the house. That would be awesome. As all the paintings in this game are kind of directing us to other areas, I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. If you guys are too, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section below what you would like to see in the next episode. You know what's really funny? I had a lot of trouble finding where the crowbar was, but all I had to do was do this, and there's the damn crowbar. Plain view. If you just, like, you know, admire the house for what it is, like most of us should have probably done, just been like, hey, look at this beautiful thing. What's that? Oh, crowbar. Wonder how I get there. Anyway, we're gonna go get the magnet gun now. We are gonna have to beat it, but Jesus, what are you doing out here, dude? Yeah, we are gonna have to beat it, but I know all the tips and tricks and ins and outs of beating this quickly, so, also take notes. If you guys want to speed run this, it's surely possible. Alright, so I need to go and at least unlock the back door over here, if I could. Yes, there we go. And then unlock this, and we're gonna go in the back. Really sucks. I hate how it goes back to the option 1 in my inventory. Move all these stupid boxes, and we can crouch down and grab the magnet gun. Cool. So we got the magnet gun. Where am I? We're pretty much set to make this cool jump, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. That was a freaking camera, wasn't it? Oh my god. Asshole. The cool thing that I learned... Shit, I'm gonna die, dude. The cool thing I learned is instead of stacking boxes, right? Stacking boxes up and climbing over this, there's an opening right here! Why didn't I know this? I don't know, but now I know it. Keep it closed. He can't come up here. I might open it back up for an easy run, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it, actually, because I know how to make this jump pretty quickly. Also, this, I figured out what this means for the magnet gun. Well, I didn't figure it out. Other people did, but apparently this is the neighbor's house with the suspended thing, right? Here's our house. If you stand in the middle of the street, walk 8 steps this way and 24 steps back this way, in the crack in a fence, you'll find the magnet gun. That's what that means. And obviously, the painting up there has a key behind the apple, and that just made the most sense. People were questioning why I figured that out so quickly. It's like, the key is behind the apple. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. Also, I tried. Don't do it. You can't move these and stand on that ledge. It doesn't work. How you do this is you step as close as possible from the outside, and then you just run and jump like that. Bam. Easy. Okay, so now we got the extra key, which we're gonna be able to go upstairs. Now, I had trouble with this before, that it would glitch through, but I think I got it. Then we just jump back, and now we can go up the stairs. So I'm gonna unlock this door. Hopefully, if I can, there we go. And he's chasing me. I hope he doesn't come up here. I really don't think he knows where I'm at. All right, and then we go straight down here. We're just gonna unlock some doors so we can get places. We don't need this key anymore. All right, so the quickest way to do this would be to go out this. Oh, shit. Hey, that was supposed to break this. What are you doing? Give me back. I don't need my magnet gun anymore. Well, I need that flashlight. Damn. All right, so I got the key card. I dropped my flashlight. That's fine. We'll get it back. For right now, we just got to get in and get the crowbar, which should be pretty easy to get. Once we get on the tracks, we can jump right into that hole if we aim correctly, and I'll grab my flashlight and we'll be good to go. Now, the easiest way to get on the train tracks is just jump like that, all the way in the back. You have to walk a little bit up, but that's fine. It's right there. If we jump correctly, we'll be able to land right into it. Bam! And then, grab this. Perfect. Throw my binoculars just in case. Got it open. Let's go grab our flashlight, and we are good to go. All right, so we got the pieces that we need to unlock the basements. First things first, we need to find the first code that is way up on top here. Now, the way I've done this before is usually with a gun, but you can actually aim this right and hit it with a box, and it works pretty well. But if I suck at aiming, so this might be really bad. Might be a really bad time. Let me try to move this lamp. Can I do that? Let me just put that right here. Bam. There we go. And then, yeah. Oh, wait. I needed something else to throw. Shit. Alright, the window's broken now. And let's try to do this one more time. I think if I aim low, it'll work. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Alright, and then we're just gonna run and jump. Get through the window. Super simple. The place to find it is going up this ladder, actually. Which is weird because this is completely off the beaten path. You do not have to go this way to win anything. Alright, and we're just gonna go through this series of rooms. And we should be able to find right out here. Right, so if we look through the keyhole, we can't see anything. It's completely dark. The only way you can actually see in there is if you lean down. The QR code is right there. So I'm gonna have- there's a door over here I have to go to. Which is what the hardest part of getting to, because I always miss this jump, but we'll try it. And made the jump. Alright, cool. So we usually can open this door, right? It's making the sound as if we can. But there is the first code. There's the one code that I found. So I'm going to screenshot this and hopefully save it to a Photoshop document and then put it together and scan it. Alright, so I got that one. Okay, I think I messed my camera up now. Yeah, I messed my camera up, so that's nice. Oh yeah. Totally messed up my camera. I don't know what happened. It's so weird. Okay, so we got that one. I can enlarge that and sharpen it and try to get a good image out of it. I'm pretty sure it'll scan regardless. I really want to get over there, dude. I want to get over there so bad. Alright, so now we're just gonna go to the basement. Hopefully peeping through the keyhole is gonna be possible now that my character's all jacked up. I think the neighbor might be stuck. I don't know, but we're going into the basement maybe. This thing never lets me in. Here we go. Okay, no, camera is still messed up. And apparently it's this one? Yes. Yes. Okay, so how can I get a good screenshot of this? Alright, there we go. I think that's a good spot. I'm gonna save the screenshot and then put it together. Wait, before I do that, you guys were also telling me there's something in here. No. No thanks. No thanks. I'm totally gonna get over here. I am totally gonna get over there. I'm gonna figure out how to do it. Anyway, let's take a look and see what it looks like when we put it together. Alright, so here we are. We have both of our pieces right here. I'm gonna try to use some Photoshop magic to make these happen. Alright, so I'm just increasing the size of it. It's kind of hard because the one is filled with basically the wallpaper, so it's kind of off. Okay, that looks pretty damn accurate, I think. So, what I'm gonna do is change this back to normal, and I'm going to just mask out half of this right here, and we'll be good. There's the barcode. It doesn't seem to be the same, so that's fine. There we go. This probably should work, but I'm just gonna crop out this part right here, create a new document, and there we go. Now we can probably try to level this out for better clarity. Alright, so after finagling this, I think this makes the most sense. See, what I originally was thinking, let me turn this off, is that this entire thing was the barcode, but what I'm thinking now is that this is all one sequence, or one line, but just stretched out. So I left this much in, if you can't see, underneath. So, with that said, now I have on both sides, it's a little bit wider, because my previous scans weren't turning up anything at all. So now I did that, and I brightened it to make it a little bit more clear and sharpened it as well. And now we're going to load it into the QR code scanner online. You just click this little camera, choose your file, bam, and there we go. Can you see it? Question mark. Remember, 1003063, I had to hide it. They might find out. What? I don't know what that means. Remember, 1003063, I had to hide it. They might find out. What the hell does this mean? That's actually kind of scary. Can you see it? Remember 1003063. Oh my god. I think, alright, so either developers are just trying to throw us all over the place trying to figure out secrets until the next one comes out, or this might actually mean something. And I don't know what it could be. But that is it. That is what it means. Can you see it? Remember, 1003063. I had to hide it. They might find out. Let me know in the comment section below if you can figure out what that means. Because I don't know. This could be coordinates? Maybe? But I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with that extra house that's dangling in the game that we haven't got to yet. All right, well, that's it. So let me know in the comment section below what it means. If it's something that I can do, I'll be happy to make another episode on that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, favorite, and subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date with all my latest videos. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!